Razabani for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to have with me Ebonie Jones. Ebonie, firstly, how are we doing there? It looks like you were celebrating for a little while.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that performance. I'm never happy with my performance, but today I think it was good.
Bec Connolly, we know what she brings. She's game as most fighters out there. She doesn't go down easy. Was she tougher than you expected?
No, I expected her to be tough, game. Even if she's in there, she's smiling before the fight, and she just loves it, doesn't she? She takes any fight. So I respect to her, but I just feel like as well I performed a lot better today. Obviously, Johnny Nelson said last time I was smothering my work, and he was right. But it was hard. Obviously, I look up to him, so it's like hard to hear, but it was the truth. And then he spoke to me after that performance and said, "You can see the difference, you can see the improvement." So that's what matters really. I just want to keep improving now.
How did you feel in there in terms of the pressure from Bec? Because obviously she's a fighter that takes a lot of punches and she doesn't go down very easy.
No, she did take a few, I think, and thought fair play. Because when I was hitting her with them big shots, I thought, oh, maybe we could look for the stoppage here. But I didn't want to push it too much. I didn't want to smother my work, and I'm still getting the experience in. So I'm still, though I'd like to have got the stoppage, I'm still happy with that.
Also, after the last fight, which you obviously was a draw, was it nice just to get out and forget about that and say, I've got to win now? So normally people ask you about your last fight, which was a draw, but now they're going to be talking about the victory.
Yeah, and obviously every time I've got to say, I don't think it was a draw. I could have probably give her a couple rounds, but at the same time, I wasn't happy with my performance last time, and I had a good performance there, and I just want to keep it up. Made improvements. I've added to the team after that last performance. Me and John sat back and we thought where we could change things, and my friend Colin Williams, who's known me for years since I was a kid, been pushing me on my runs and time and beating times. And then I've got a new S&C coach, Gary Jones, been working with me with all the lateral movement, and I just think it just come together nicely.
What's the plans next? I think everyone wants to stay as active as possible. We've all had a bad couple of years with COVID that's kind of limited our time in the sport of boxing, but now that we've got so many networks out there, Channel 5, Sky, DAZN, BT now, fighters have got more ability to kind of stay active now. What's your goal?
Yeah, I mean, I had 3 years at the ring before I turned pro, so obviously I want to be active. Then my first 2 fights I wasn't happy with. I was happy with this one, and I just want to keep fighting all the time. I'll speak to Ben, hopefully he can get me out as soon as possible.
Okay, well, Ebonie, well, enjoy the victory, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and yeah, roll on the next one, and we'll catch up with you then.
Yeah, thank you.
Ebonie Jones, IFL TV, thank you very much.
Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.